Sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi
on JRR.
All right, Bulldog Sports brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys. By the way, on Mondays, Jeff Kaufman is here. He'll be here next hour answering your legal questions. If you got something you want to run by him, you can text him over to 22526. Congratulations, Bulldog.
Who won the U.S. Open again? Taco, you want to go over the picks?
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I had Morikawa because you guys thankfully wouldn't let me pick the chef.
Yeah.
Good thing you didn't pick him.
That's why I said
Right.
thankfully.
Yeah.
Pat picked Rory and the Bulldog. I know. I had friends text me yesterday and go, great, now we get to hear the Bulldog bragging about picking the meathead. Bryson DeChambeau.
Bryson DeChambeau beats Roy Chocolroy in the U.S. Open yesterday. Oh, my God. What a final round that was. Good God. Bryson coming up to the 18th hole, hits it in the bullywogs over there, and then he's in the sand 55 yards away, gets up and down from the bunker for a par. Rory, of course, missed two short putts on the final three.
Did you
holes,
hear what the gallery was chanting after that?
What?
At the U.S. Open, a prestigious event, they're chanting, you effed up.
No, they're chanting USA.
No.
They were doing USA.
They were doing USA for DeChambeau.
Yeah.
But after he missed that putt, they were chanting, you effed up. I'm telling you.
He did.
I know, but I just seemed kind of out of whack for something outside of the Waste Management Open.
Yeah. So that was that was a bad choke by Rory. I mean, good Lord, he bogeyed 3 of the last 4 holes. Hadn't won a major in 10 years. I don't know if he gets over this psychologically. I mean, that was really bad. He didn't even stay around for the post-match press conferences yesterday.
He did look like he was going to cry there when they turned the camera on him after that one.
I mean, it was bad. He hadn't missed a putt under 4 feet the entire tournament. Then he misses 2, one from 30 inches away, coming down the stretch. That
was not
I don't
good.
know if this is going to go down more as Bryson winning or Rory choking, quite frankly.
It's going to be both. You're right. It will be both that it's known for. Good for Bryson. Second one, even though the last one was COVID. It's still a win's a win, man.
Well, Bulldog, after that wrapped up, did you stay up and watch any of the NASCAR race from Iowa last night?
I did not, but I want to real quick back to the big meathead Bryson DeChambeau. The guy gets it. I mean, good Lord. The way he acknowledges the fans, he signs autographs during the round. He touches hands with everybody as he's leaving the green to go to the next hole. They're standing along the ropes, and he's just touching hands and high fiving all of them. This guy gets it.
He's smart.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
I did feel bad. You remember the kid that I told you to keep an eye on, which I'll still tell you, Oberg. You know the one I'm talking about.
Oh God,
that guy.
Triple Bergieberg?
I know he got that
triple bogeyberg.
Triple bogey, but keep an eye on that guy. You mark my words, he is going to be one of the faces of the future of golf. 100%. He's saying machine. But I was a little turned off and put off when they were chanting USA against Oberg. That kid, they made it. It's not the Ryder Cup. I love my country.
Why do they chant USA for DeChambeau?
Because he's Mr.
America.
USA, and he was up against a foreigner, man, who was trying to take the title.
Mr. USA who plays on the Live Golf
It's
Tour.
the U.S. Open, for crying out loud, fellas. Come on, man. You want a native to win that, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you want the Saudi-funded American to win it.
Oh, I'm not going on Bulldog side with any of that.
Let's move along and congratulate Ryan Blaney last night.
Ryan Blaney, he did not run out of gas on the last lap, so yes. It was good that he won the race in Iowa. He actually was worried about running out of gas. Of course, he did 2 weeks ago, and it cost him the race, but this time, he ended up winning the race. So
you guys sure you got it all full up there?
Right. So, he makes the playoff. Of course, he won the championship last year. Now he's in the playoffs again this year. I'm a little worried about my Florida Panthers. I realize we're still up 3-1, but to get annihilated like we did on Saturday night,
that was pretty
Game
bad.
4, 8-1? I mean, that's like 80-0 in football.
Yeah, but
8-1?
they took out their goalie, did whatever, and now they're just going to go win it at home.
They took him out because Bob couldn't stop anything.
They're gonna win at home. They want the victory on home ice, man.
Okay,
I hope so. I just hope this isn't the type of loss that, gets into your kitchen a little bit. Same with the Celtics. I mean, the Mavericks routed the Celtics on Friday night in Game 4. What was that, 122-84? That was the worst Celtics loss in the finals in their history. 38-point loss. Third worst loss in finals history. So, yeah, sort of the Panthers and the Celtics in the same boat, both coming off routes in Game 4. We'll see if they can close it out in Game 5. So
yeah, both
Game
coming
5 in the NBA tonight. What?
Yeah, both coming home to try to close it out after routes. So it's mirror images almost.
Hey, did you guys watch any of the College World Series?
So what? Florida State and Florida are both now in elimination games, right? After Florida State got screwed, or who got screwed over the weekend?
Florida State got screwed in the opener against Tennessee, the number 1 seed. Tennessee rallies for 4 runs in the bottom of the ninth, but before they rallied, they had 2 outs, and one of their batters had 2 strikes, 2 outs, and third strike, it looked like he swung. In fact, the behind the plate umpire rung him up, but then the third base umpire said no, it was a check swing. It was not a check swing.
Hell no, he went. He definitely went.
And even if it was a check swing, it still looked like it was a strike. So why they didn't call a third strike anyway, I have no idea. But Florida State ends up losing that game, giving up 4 in the ninth, and then they got into the elimination game. They beat Virginia yesterday in their first elimination game, so they advance. I think they play North Carolina
on Tuesday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah, in another elimination game. The Gators are they lost their opener to Texas A&M on was it Friday night or Saturday, and then they play an elimination game today.
Yeah,
against
2
NC
o'clock.
State.
Yep, 2 o'clock. All right. Orlando City,
Man, yeah, they lose to LAFC over the weekend. They're 4-8 and however many draws they have. They are not playing well. I'm not saying Oscar Perea, their coach, is in trouble or anything, but they are not playing well, and I don't know what's going on with them. So, Orlando Pride, though, remain unbeaten. What are they? They've 11. There was some sort of superlative with the Orlando Pride, if I can find it. But yeah, they remain unbeaten. They had a draw over the weekend. What was it? The Pride are the first team in NWSL history to go 11 consecutive matches without trailing at any point. Wow. So Pride getting it done. Orlando City 4-8-5 this year. So they play Wednesday at Charlotte.
All right. Obviously, lots and lots to talk about. If you want more, you can hop over to AM 740 or FM 96.9 The Game. That's where you'll find Mike the Bulldog Bianchi host an open mic, and he's very gracious with his time here for the sports page on JRR, brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30 a.m. FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions on your favorite streaming platform. Oh, oh.
Lynch and Taco on the download the iHeartRadio app.
From the bogus